Hi, this is Marisa Peer, and I want to talk to you today about how to monetize your talents, how to monetize yourself. Most people, if they could, would far rather work for themselves, and many of us have an idea, but we don't know how to monetize it. So I'm going to tell you some things that might sound controversial, but they're actually true. 80% of financial success is to do with your mindset. I'm going to say that again. If you want to monetize a talent you have, even if you don't know what that talent is, if you want to find a way of monetizing yourself, 80% of your success will come back to your mindset. Now, I'm a therapist. There are many, many therapists all over the world, some excellent ones, and there are some like Tony Robbins and Paul McKenna who have really monetized that gift, and others who don't, who are very happy seeing clients in their community making a difference. That's all great, but there are others who said, I'd love to make more money. I'm really just scraping by and it's very stressful, and I can't give enough of myself to my clients because I'm always worried about money. Same thing with speakers. Some speakers can really monetize that gift. Some writers, some painters, some poets can monetize their gift. Designers and other people really can't. And it's got not as much to do with talent as you might think. I've met many talented people who've never made it, and other people who've made it, they're actually not that talented, but they have an extraordinary mindset. So to monetize yourself, you need three things. The first is you need the mindset that says, I am going to make it. I deserve to make it. You see, if you have the mindset that you deserve it, you'll work harder. You'll apply yourself more. And many people think, well, don't I just have the mindset? Can't I just sit at home and visualize and sing songs about being a millionaire and attract it? No. First, you have the mindset. You must have a work ethic. The best plan in the world won't work if you won't. For instance, if you write a book and never send it to a publisher, it's not going to be published. Even if you send it to a publisher and get it published, you now have to do more work promoting your book than you ever did writing it. When I wrote my first book, I learned that very quickly. It didn't take me long to write the book. And I loved writing the book, but writing the articles, doing the press, going on little shows and talking about it, sometimes I didn't like that, but I had to do that. So the mindset, the work ethic, self-belief. You must be prepared to work hard. People say, but surely if you're gifted at something, you don't have to work hard. No, you do have to work hard, especially when you are trying to make it. So have a belief that you deserve it, that you're worth it. Use some manifestations, some affirmations, some statement of truth, and say, I'm brilliant at this. I've got a great idea. I am making it. Keep using the mindset of success, and then apply yourself. You may have an idea of something you're going to patent or invent or market, but you don't have to have that. You see, James Dyson didn't invent a hairdryer. He didn't invent a vacuum cleaner. He didn't invent a fan. He took something that was already there and he made it better. And many people do it. They take an existing product and they make it so much better. So you don't have to be a genius that's coming up with an idea. You can take an existing idea and you can make it way, way, way better. That happens all the time. You can come up with your own idea. You can take an existing idea. You can go into a company and you can join a team. But however you are going to monetize yourself, you must have the mindset that you're worth it. You must be able to say to people, I am really good at this. This is my gift. This is my skill. We have someone in the UK who makes cakes. She only makes cakes. I went to get a cake for my wedding. It was $1,000. I thought, I'm not going to spend $1,000 on a cake. But people will spend $1,000 on her cake. It's like saying, I'm going to buy a Vera Wang wedding dress and it's going to cost 10 times as much. But I love Vera Wang. I like the way she styles and cuts and drapes, and that's okay. You don't have to do that. You don't have to not do that. There is someone called Anastasia. She's become a millionaire just from shaping people's eyebrows. Think about that. All she does is eyebrows. She's the eyebrow queen. She's made a name for herself, a lot of money. She has actually branched out into other things, but she's pretty much the eyebrow queen. I have a dear, dear friend who is the most successful makeup artist in the world and is making so much money and is so gifted. So there are so many things you can monetize that you wouldn't think that you can monetize. But before you monetize anything, remind yourself you are worth it. You have to know you're worth it to ask for more. You have to know you're worth it to get a raise, to get promotion. And then you have to believe that you can go through the glass ceiling. You see, most people have an upper limit. They go, well, wow, I could be a millionaire. But in these days, being a millionaire is not quite enough. And when you have this upper limit of the most you think you could earn, think about the most you think you could earn right now. Think about a number, and now double it, and now triple it, and triple it again. Because if you stay at that number, your need to recreate what is familiar and to stay in your comfort zone will stop you going further. And you know, when I was first a therapist, I think I charged $50 a session. And then gradually I charged $1,000, and now I charge more than that. And I feel very comfortable telling people what I charge, but I didn't initially. I'd go, well, it costs, it's like $100, it's $400, it's $800. You have to say your investment in me is X. I charge X. I'm really good at what I do, or this thing I've created is my life's work. And you're paying for my life's work. You know, we like buying designer labels and designer makeup, and it often isn't any better. But we believe it's better because it's more expensive. And it's unfortunate, that is the fact of life. If something costs more, we value it more. But for you, if you believe you are worth more, then everyone around you will believe you are worth more. So to monetize yourself, go back in your mind when you're a tiny baby and your parents said, what do you want for Christmas? Well, not a baby. Baby doesn't speak. A tiny kid, and you said, I want a horse. I want a swimming pool. My little girl wanted a Barbie palace. And when I said to her, darling, that's a lot of money, she looked at me and went, Mummy, you don't buy those things. The elves make them. They're all free. She also said to me one day, Mummy, you should never worry about money, because I was a single parent. Because if you put a bit of plastic into the wall gives you money. You see, children are born with this abundance mindset. I can have anything. I can have whatever I want. If I want money, the bank will give it to me. The wall will give it to me. And then as we get older, we start thinking, I shouldn't ask for money. It's greedy. I shouldn't ask for more because someone else will have less. You know, that's not true. There's actually enough money in the world for everyone. It is very, very unfairly distributed, but there is enough money for you and everyone else too to make a lot of money, to find something, to come up with something that people will pay for and love. So work on your mindset. That is super important. Work on your belief. You can go to marisapeer.com. We have a free wealth wiring audio that will really help you work on that money mindset. But also do be prepared to work hard. It's simply a misconception. You can float through life doing nothing and then make an enormous amount of money. You do have to work. But when you do what you love and love what you do, it never feels like work. Apply yourself. And finally, if you get rejected the first time, come back, bounce back. Most people who are wildly successful have had rejection. My first book got rejected, and then the same company that rejected it offered me 10 times the amount they'd offered me when another company took it and liked it. You are going to be rejected. You are going to hear no, but you know what? That's not a denial, it's a delay. One Direction got rejected. They didn't win X Factor, but they went on to become the most successful band of all time. They earned more money than the Beatles, more money than U2. There are many people all over the world who said, yeah, I got rejected, I got fired, I got let go, went on Shark Tank, and they laughed at my product, but I went back and said, I'll show you, because they had the mindset, I'll show you. And they came back and they invented a product like that suitcase called Trunky that is all over the world. Those people laughed off Dragon's Den, the equivalent of Shark Tank. But they had that I'll show you. Come back from rejection, have a wealth mindset, work hard, give it your all, and you can monetize yourself. You have a talent, you don't know what it is, but I'm going to tell you one more thing. Your potential expands as you move towards it. You have no idea what your potential is, but you do know this: as you move towards it, it moves, and it moves again and again. You can't possibly know your potential. I had no idea when I thought I'd be a nanny that I'd be a world famous therapist, training people, speaking on stages, writing books, winning awards. I couldn't even comprehend that. But I could comprehend one thing even then. When your mind moves to a new dimension, it never, ever, ever goes back again. So move into a new dimension, believe in yourself, work on that mindset, monetize yourself. It will change your life. Take that free audio, let me know how you get on, and remember, please like, please share, please subscribe. You must know so many people who would love to understand how to monetize themselves. Share this with them, like, subscribe, comment, and finally, I'm so lucky that I do what I love what I do, and do what I was always meant to do. And if there's something I can help you with, let me know. Send me some comments, and I'd love to know more about this subject. Could you talk about this subject? I'm here for you. Now go out there, monetize yourself, be amazing, be phenomenal. Let the world see who you are. Let your light shine. Believe in yourself. Thanks for tuning in. Remember, like, share, comment, subscribe. See you soon.